A very good day to you all watching my YouTube. My name is Felix Uchola. As usual, please welcome again today to our tutorial. And of course, to you who is a financier, chief finance officer, the chief sub-county chief, parish chief, whatever. If you are still using the manual way to collect money, to make budgets for the city, for the municipality, for the sub-county, please get hooked here. Please start by subscribing to my account. But of course, for today, let's start with the teachers. I've been a teacher for long, and of course, I know how stressful it is for report cards. Even up to now, there are some schools who are not yet giving report cards to their children, their pupils, to their students on the day of giving them back, taking them back for holidays. Please stop that. We are now in another world. We are now in another era. Make a report card very easily. Say goodbye to the stress of manual report card preparation with your easy to use Excel templates. Teachers can now create professional and accurate report cards in minutes, save time, reduce errors, and then focus more on what matters most, that is teaching. Perfect your grade, level your Excel solution, and then please design your own report card. Make a report card simply in just few minutes. So what am I saying? Please get hooked right now so that we work together so that you understand how easy you can make your report card in a few minutes so that you don't send your children back home for holidays without their report card. Let's start on immediately. Let's go to our Excel. And then with the report card, I think we are with Excel in our former tutorial. We have talked about it. And then in the next tutorial, we're going to talk about how to collect money, how to collect revenue, how to use Excel to collect revenue for the city, for the municipality, for local government, for central government, and then how to fix it in your report. But for now, let's have a very simple way of making a report card, creating a report card. Today we're starting with primary, and in our next subsequent tutorial, we're going to go to lower secondary with the new curriculum how to make the report cards. Please get hooked to my YouTube. Please, before we go, just subscribe, like the video, watch the video, and leave your comment what you think we can go through in our subsequent tutorial. Now we're making a report card. In a report card, when you're making a report card, today we are using a simple report card. I've put mine here, Ketiano Tima Primary School. Ketiano Tima Primary School is just an example. It's here in Gulu district. But of course, what do? You need to make your sheet very well, put the serial numbers, put the names of the students, put the class, you put the mark sheet very well, and then subjects. Subjects like for example, this is primary school. We have mathematics, we have English, we have science, we have SST, we have total. Then the position of the students. Now, easily, how can we make a report card using this? We used to put papers here. Used to use counter stick, but of course, if you want to make a report card, it's very easy. Come here, and then you make this. Now, as you have seen, we are in this SST is in G, and then we need to get total of these marks. These are the grades of Mr. James, Mr. Emmanuel, Boniface, Ian, Ivan, whatsoever. But we need to make this report card very well. Now, if you want to make a total of this, just know you can easily go and say equal to, and then you come to this. This is what we call formula. You know formula in mathematics? That is where you show how you started calculating things from the beginning to the end. So this is you do this, and then you come and add something here, addition, because this you are adding. This is D5. D5 is, let me explain a little. The D is this up here, and then the 5 is this column. I think you have got it. Now, you put addition, and then add this one, E5. E5 addition, and then you come to F5. F5 addition, and then again you come to SST. Now, with this, you are done. You are done. What do you do? Enter. This is the total marks of James. You don't need to go and have a counter stick or put counting things on the chalkboard. This is the total mark of James. What next do? You come here. You come, click. There is this small branch here. You scroll it down, and then there we are. You don't click anywhere. These are the total marks for Jovan, for Marvin, for Samuel, for Simon. So this is a total mark. You have used formula. Formula is where you take a lot of time. But of course, we can use another means. What is that? Ranking. We can use ranking. I have deleted it all because I want us to use ranking. When you're using ranking in this, you start by putting equal to, then you type the word rank. Let's use capital letter. Type the word rank. Now, when you're ranking, let's put in a bracket. We are ranking from D. From D5 to D7 to G7. Now we close the bracket. Enter. There must be something which is not working well there. There, we close the bracket, and then easily it should come. Okay, this is simple way to do it. When you want to get a total in a very easy way by ranking, now you come here. If you are here, you start by putting sum because you want to get the sum of this. So as usual, you put your equal, then you type the word sum. Let's put capital. Sum, then put them into bracket. What sum are you going to get? Get for me the sum of D5 plus D5 up to D5 up to G5. D5 up to G5. Now, here you can close the bracket and enter. You have got the total marks of James. The same way, this is the easiest way. You just get from, because maybe there are many subjects, like for secondary now, they have 18 for senior 1, 17 for senior 3. So you get all these kind of things. So if you do it like this, you just drag it down. You click, then you put at this corner here, then you bring it down, then there you are. Now, let's get positions of all these students or all these pupils together. Their position. We go back to ranking, but this time we are not going to use sum. This time we are going to use rank. We start by giving this, and you type capital letter rank. If you are not careful, you remember our last tutorial when we talk about errors on Excel. So rank, you come, put them into bracket, and then you start. What are you trying to rank? You want to rank H5. H5 is the total marks that we want. So we put H5. After H5, you can put comma. So what is H5? If you're not careful, you may put things just like that. But to separate what you're going to do, we're going to use any figure. Let's use dollar. Let's use figure dollar, the sign of dollar. Now, dollar, let's put dollar H, because H is where the problem is. H is what we want to understand. H what? H5. So after that, you put another sign of a dollar. Then you put 5. I hope we are still moving on well. Now, after that, we want to define 5. That 5 there, what is in that 5 that we want to know? Put a sign of a dollar. Then you put H. 5 is in H. So, if 5 is in this H, How many do we want to understand? We want to understand from this one to this figure here, figure 14. So let's put here sign of a dollar, then we put 14. It have to be in ascending order. So we start from figure 0 upward. Now let's put our 0. Then we are going to close our bracket. After closing bracket, we enter. Now, James is number 9. How easy can we get other numbers? For example, if we have about 200 students or 200 children or pupils in the class, you touch there, and then you bring it here, bring it down, then you leave. That is the position of your children. That is the position of your children. Number 10 is Marvin. Number 6 is Jovan. Number 3 is Emmanuel. Number just like that, number 8. So if you want to get to give positions, you want to give them something. For number 1, you can now highlight number 1, bold, if you want to. Number 2, because we used to get books for us who are very bright in class. Number 2, you bold. Number 3, you bold. And then there you are. This is just printing. And then within one day, your report card is out. Stop going back to suffer manually if you can do it like this. Don't forget, before you leave, subscribe to this YouTube account, Felix Ochola Okon, and then like some of the videos that we have here. Watch all these videos, like them, and give comment to the videos. To teachers in primary, this is the way to go. We are now in a new world. For teachers in secondary, watch out in our second tutorial. But to make you not forget, subscribe and then press that bell so that you are informed that we have put a new thing for you. Thank you very much. Keep on following me. Keep on watching these videos on my YouTube account. And please like and leave comment. For today, bye-bye. Man, I haven't done whether I have the video. I don't know. I don't know whether I click it, man. I've started talking even when my mind is in prayer mode. Ay, 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 ay. And I'm seeing the video of this young boy who was using my computer last time. Eh,